Hi everyone, today's lesson is Conditionals, Type 3. First and foremost, I would like you to read the following situation and then answer these 3 questions. Take 1 minute to do it. So now let's read the situation and then answer the 3 questions. John was very angry. He was late for school because he overslept. Question A. Did John have a good day? Of course, no, he didn't. As you can see here, he was very angry. B. What was the problem? So, he overslept and consequently he was late for school. C. When did the actions happen? So as you can see, he was very angry. He was late for school and he overslept. So as you can see, all the actions happened in the past. So now the problem that John had is he overslept. So John overslept. And the result is he was late for school. So this is what really happened to John. So this is the real situation. The real situation. Now imagine, and I would like you to shed light on this word imagine. Now let's imagine that John had a great day. What would the situation be? So of course the opposite of this one is John didn't oversleep. John didn't oversleep. Right? And he wasn't late for school. Right? So this is just, as I said earlier, it is just the imaginary situation, unreal. So this is what really happened to John. This is the real situation. He overslept and he was late for school. And the second one is just imaginary. It's unreal. And relying on the imaginary situation that we have here, which is John didn't oversleep, he wasn't late for school, I can write a conditional type 3 sentence. So we start with if John, right? If John hadn't overslept, he wouldn't have been late for school. So this is a conditional type 3 sentence. So we use conditional type 3 to talk about imaginary situations in the past. Now let's have a look at another example. The sentence that we have here is I didn't revise my lessons. I failed the exam. So as you can see, the situation is in the past since we've got didn't revise and failed. So it's a past situation. Now, as we did with the first example, we're going to find out the problem and the result. So the problem and result. The problem is I didn't revise my lessons, and the result is I failed the exam. Right? So this is what really happened. This is the real situation. Now, imagine that the things were great, were excellent. So we're going to have the opposite of the following ideas. So I revised my lessons. I didn't fail. The exam, right? So this is the imaginary situation or unreal situation. So we're going to use the following imaginary situation to write a conditional type 3 sentence. So we say, if I had revised my lessons, I wouldn't have failed the exam. Right? So this is a conditional type 3 sentence in which we are talking about an imaginary action in the past. Now, let's have a look at the form of conditional type 3. As the example that we've just seen shows, we have if plus subject plus had revised is past perfect simple then in the main clause we have subject plus would or wouldn't if it's negative plus have and then past participle. Sometimes when we change the order of the clauses and we use if in the middle of the sentence, we never ever use comma. We don't use comma.